Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be talking about how I got to Diamond in Marvel Rivals on controller without teammates, solo queuing, and without communications, without comms. I didn't choose to do it without comms. I was banned from PlayStation for talking, to anybody. So I'm currently still banned. I'm on an alt account right now. I need to get this one a few ranks higher to match with my friend so we can get him to Diamond 3. We just finished, we're finishing up right now a stream, 6-hour stream, where I got this account to level 10 to play ranked. It took 6 hours.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
I've never played Black Panther before. This is actually my first time playing him. So it's kind of like a little treat that you guys are getting watching me play Black Panther the first time. I can't get to him. Yeah. So, oops. I'm gonna teach you guys some stuff that I found out, some stuff that I wish I knew, and some stuff that I think would be really useful to get you through certain ranks. So, in bronze, it's really simple. If you're in bronze, you just don't play the game. I mean, really, you just do not play the game enough. You just play the game more and you'll be out of bronze. That's all I have to say. If you're in silver, silver actually, surprisingly, is a little tricky. You wouldn't think it, but silver actually can get kind of difficult, and it can be frustrating at times. I was hard stuck silver last season, and this season, whenever I got out of silver for the first time, I was so happy, and I didn't expect it to be as easy as it was, but there are definitely some stuff to it. So to get out of silver, you really want to just focus more on teamwork. Make sure that you're trying to communicate with your teammates. You know, if there's an enemy that you guys have to be wary about, you know, mark him. If the Spider-Man's about to destroy your guys' back line, you know, communicate out with your team. And also try to play characters that your team needs, and not the characters that you want to play. I mean, here we're playing 2 DPS, 3 healers, 1 tank. Is that ideal? Not really. The heals is a little bit too much, but it's working. We haven't even died besides our Captain America, so it's working, so it's fine. And you really just gotta work on a bunch of different characters, get good at tanks, healers, and DPS, not just DPS. I know playing DPS is fun. I love playing DPS. I'm playing DPS right now. But I found some healers that I really liked, and that made all the difference for me, really, in some of my games. Being able to switch onto something when my teammates were being stubborn and wouldn't switch off. You always want to be the first person to switch off. There's nothing wrong with instant locking your favorite DPS character, but when other people start, when other people start locking DPS as well, you should be the one to switch. You have to always be ready to switch. It's unfortunate, and you know, I hate switching, but you have to. So just teamwork for silver. In gold, it starts getting a little hard. In gold, you want to obviously master those characters that you've been learning, you know, to the best of your abilities. And after you've mastered them, you want to start incorporating teamwork into that. You know, what do we need? What's the composition we want to play? What would be the best for this team? You know, stuff like that. Stuff that you might not see in those lower ranks. Teamwork is honestly very scarce in those lower ranks, I will be honest. I felt like at times when I was in those lower ranks that there was just no way I was going to be able to win a game because my team were not on the same page. And really, gold is the start of the difficult stages, I'd say. But you just really need to be self-aware, play your character right, how it's supposed to be played. I mean, here I'm kind of playing my character wrong, but I'm in a bronze lobby, so I don't really care. I'm also trying to think and talk and play at the same time, so it's a little sketchy. Yeah. So you just want to be self-conscious about that. You know, who you're playing, where you need to be playing. If you're a healer, stay in the back. Protect your tanks. Make sure they can stay on the point. Get you those percentage or get the payload pushing. You know, just that sort of stuff. If you're a tank, you want to be on the point. If you're... I mean, there's different tanks. I'd suggest looking up a guide for a lot of different tanks, because there is differences between a lot of the tanks. And it does get confusing sometimes. I cannot lie, it gets so confusing. But, that's about all I have for gold. In platinum, that's, in my opinion, the hardest rank. That's when people start to understand what they're doing. Like, really understand. And it can get a little bit frustrating when you're tilting hard, but you have to make sure that whenever you're getting angry at the game, or your teammates are throwing and you are just tilted out of your mind, that you aren't, you know, going over the edge, yelling at your teammates, bringing the vibes down. It's so hard to play with someone that's like that. I've had teammates that are like that in different games. When I played Fortnite competitively for years, whenever my teammate would be like, GG's guys, after he dies, you know, always upset me. Just don't be down. If you lose the first round, you know, make some adjustments. Don't just sit there and be like, oh, well, this game's over, there's no point in continuing to try. Well, there's obviously a point in continuing to try. I mean, if you care about your rank, then you gotta keep trying.
My good deed for the day.
You just gotta keep pushing. It's really all, like, just mental in that stage. I mean, your teammates, you're gonna get trash teammates, you're gonna get really good teammates, you're gonna get trash opponents, you're gonna get amazing opponents. You just can't let it get to your head, and you have to just keep pushing. Keep playing those characters that are beneficial. Keep doing the best of your ability to get on point, you know, be aware of where everyone is, what the other team has, when their ults can be played. You know, if their healer ult hasn't been played yet in the game, you know, just think, well, they haven't played this yet. They're gonna play it soon to clutch up the point. So you just gotta be self-conscious about all that. And it does get difficult because you're not thinking about all that while you're playing. You just gotta keep pushing. You'll eventually get to Diamond, and I can't say that Diamond gets easier. I mean, I'm not out of Diamond yet. I hope to be out of Diamond pretty soon. But it is a difficult journey in ranked in this game. And, you know, in the higher ranks, it definitely doesn't get easier. And I know about playing bad characters. I played Punisher as my main all throughout to like Plat 3. And then it wasn't working for me. I was Lord on Punisher. I was really good on Punisher. I would get kills. I'd clutch up point with my shotgun. I just realized Punisher wasn't really a great character for my teammates. And, you know, if we needed a long-range DPS, I'll put on Punisher, no problem. But, you know, if we need a dive tank, you know, somebody to tank, I'll throw on Thor. Because Thor's very strong. He can get on the point. He can make that space that you need. And he can really make an impact in your game. And, you know, sometimes just playing healer. Like, I'd play Cloak and Dagger all the time. You just really got to be ready. And just keep up the grind. I mean, it gets hard. But if you just keep grinding, you're gonna win. You are gonna win. I guarantee it. So just don't give up on the grind, you know. If you actually want to be good at this game, you know, impress your friends, then you just gotta keep grinding. And that's about all I have for this video. So if I could just leave one specific thing, it's just keep grinding, keep getting better, VOD review, do everything you can to improve your gameplay, see what the problem is. If the problem's you, fix it. If the problem's your teammates, fix it. If you're playing with randoms, which I did, I played with randoms, it's a little bit harder to fix that. But, you know, try to communicate with your teammates. Obviously I wasn't able to. But it would have made a world of difference. That's all I got for this video, guys. So if you did like the video, if you found it helpful, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified every time I come with a brand new video. I'll update this when I hit Grand Champ, hopefully before Valentine's Day. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. See ya.